I personally want to congratulate the organizers of Telecom Review and Tony himself for persevering throughout the pandemic in order to assure that a platform such as Telecom Review continues to thrive. Because it's environments such as this, despite all the talk of automation, still it's necessary to interact at the personal level, to build layers of trust, and to make sure that we are collectively developing the ICT industry. Telecom Review is an outstanding platform to do that, and especially here in Dubai, in the Middle East. PCCW Global's automation brand, Console Connect, is facilitating end-to-end user automation. Console Connect represents software-defined cloud interconnection, which allows any user to leverage the fabric, the platform, to interconnect with clouds, with data centers, and with other users, and any application on an on-demand basis. That means that from here forward, all a user needs to do is to provision a port on the Console Connect platform, and they're able to use what they need only when they need it. And that means to pay only for what they need when they need it. And I think that that shift in behavior around ordering, on-demand provisioning, and the ability for users to interconnect with one another is bringing about a very significant transformation. PCCW Global and Console Connect are also automating our IoT delivery platforms. IoT means that a user now, particularly an application that has the need to deliver large-scale numbers of SIMs, is able to leverage the automated Console Connect platform to automate the activation and delivery of those SIMs throughout a native cloud or physical network infrastructure. And that's very meaningful. In addition, Console Connect and PCCW Global's technology community is increasingly using distributed ledger, or what you referred to as blockchain, as the unit of value to determine inventory, settlement, and management of infrastructure through clear identity. Having an immutable distributed ledger, whether Ethereum-based or Hyperledger-based, in which we operate both, allows us to leverage blockchain to work with partners and establish a more seamless, interoperable, and interconnected ICT community. The question around network as a service is really quite critical. In order to provide network as a service, we need to focus on those last three letters, as a service. And that means being able to offer something on an on-demand basis. We don't need order forms anymore in the Console Connect environment. A user simply opens a profile and is able to develop their environment on an on-demand basis. Network as a service means exactly that. A user takes the network only for the time that they actually require it. In order to do that, we have to have as many relationships as possible worldwide with data centers. Today we have over 500 data centers interoperable on the Console Connect platform, with plans in 2022 to grow that number significantly. Having a large number of on-ramps and off-ramps in the data center world facilitates that interoperability and makes the network as a service ever more meaningful. That means that any enterprise user, for example, that wants to access a cloud in one zone from another zone is able to do that through the network as a service, interoperated through an interconnected data center. And I think that that development is quite critical for the world to understand. Having a well-distributed fabric automated platform in as many data centers as possible, and having a front end that allows a user to take network services on demand, that combination means utility, efficiency, and flexibility. PCCW Global and Console Connect have always taken a strong view that interoperability with local service providers in any jurisdiction is very important. Our offices in the UAE and the colleagues who operate there have built relationships for many years with service providers, whether they be network-based or application-based, throughout the Middle East, North Africa region. I'm very pleased to finally be back here in Dubai, despite the challenges that we've had with the pandemic over recent years, in order to meet with the many partners and relationships that the team have helped develop. And I'm confident that our relationships with these service providers in the Middle East and in Africa will help us assure that the users of the service providers will themselves also enjoy the benefits that the PCCW Global Network and Console Connect automated fabric have to deliver.